Jikaria sisters here.
I'm Omi.
I'm Brish.
And I'm Ash, and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
As you all know, the three of us were home together for about 5 months when we were quarantining, and during that time we made some really fun content and really cool videos. But in about August, we had to return to our colleges to finish our fall semesters. So we've been apart for the past few months, but we're finally back home together just in time for the holidays, and we're really thrilled to be back.
Today we have a very special holiday-themed Q&A for you guys.
We asked you on Instagram what questions you would like us to answer, so we've compiled a bunch of those questions and we'll be answering them today. Some of them are holiday themed, sister themed, dance themed, covering a whole spectrum of things. So let's jump right into it and get started.
Okay, question number 1. Gingerbread house or sugar cookies?
I think sugar cookies.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer sugar cookies to eat, but gingerbread houses are
So much
fun to make. Yeah, we should make one.
Yeah, we should. I really like the gingerbread flavor, so I would have to say gingerbread houses. And they are really fun to make, but I feel like they're also hard to eat because they spill everywhere and then crumbs are falling all over the place. When did you guys start dancing?
So we all started dancing at the age of 3 respectively. Our moms put us in dance classes at that time. So I'm the oldest, and when I was born, my mom always said that I started dancing before I started walking. So I feel like I've been dancing literally my whole life, but formal dance training probably started at age 3.
Do you have a Christmas tradition?
I think Christmas is the one time of year that we're all back home and with our families, especially, you know, we all went to college and we're away for our semesters, so it's nice to finally come home. And then I think for Christmas specifically, we love putting up a Christmas tree. We really prioritize seeing friends and family, especially close friends that we don't get to see during the semesters. So that's kind of our tradition, nothing too different or special. During the holidays, we always go see the Rockefeller Christmas tree, so that's a cool tradition.
And it's too bad that this year we can't do a lot of that because of COVID, and we're trying to stay home and be safe, but trying to just do whatever we can at home, and then hopefully next year we can participate in those traditions again.
Another holiday question, favorite part of the holiday seasons? I think Ashika mentioned it too, the Rockefeller tree and just the traditions, like the holiday markets like near Bryant Park and in Manhattan really bring that Christmas and holiday spirit into New York, which I love getting to experience every year.
Yeah, I think adding on to that, the holiday season in New York specifically is just so different from the holiday season anywhere else in the world, just because of the holiday markets and, you know, going there and getting hot chocolate with whipped cream on top and just getting super authentic like New York Christmas themed things. So that has to be my favorite thing about the holiday season, and being able to come home every year.
Okay, do you guys speak Gujarati at home?
Yes, we do. Our parents immigrated from India to the US in, I think, the 1980s or 90s. So they always wanted us to know Gujarati and learn it. But obviously once we went to school, we learned English. And so at home, we kind of speak this like in between of both. So like our sentences will sometimes like start in Gujarati, go into English, and then end in Gujarati again. And it's just like this language, I don't know, it's just like, I guess only Gujarati Americans will kind of understand this, where we speak like half English, half Gujarati all the time.
Was the question who speaks the best Gujarati?
No.
I think I speak the best Gujarati.
False information. Ooh, okay, this one is good. Favorite fast food joints?
Oh, that's hard, because I have so many. Okay, it goes between like Chipotle, Moe's, Taco Bell, Twisted Taco, which is like a place in Atlanta, and then Velvet Taco. I guess those are all Mexican food places. I love Mexican food. But Velvet Taco, yeah. Between those 5.
Good.
I feel like
Okay,
Taco Bell.
Okay, Taco Bell, because growing up we would eat Taco Bell frequently, especially when we would go to dance class, and if we were, you know, driving from Brooklyn to Long Island, we would get hungry on the way home, so we would get Taco Bell in Long Island because they didn't really have Taco Bells in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And we're vegetarian, so I think Taco Bell is one of the most vegetarian-friendly fast food places, which is why I think a lot of South Asian Americans, you know, are used to going to Taco Bell or grew up eating at Taco Bell because you can get beans, sub beef, like in any item. So I definitely have great memories of Taco Bell, but I'm very sad that the Mexican pizza is gone because that was like the best item on the menu. So Yeah,
What's
probably
yours?
Taco Bell.
Can I guess yours?
So I,
Is it sweet green?
Sweet green? Is that even fast
there's
food?
like a few.
Yes, that is
it's
fast
like,
food.
Okay, it's like
fast,
healthy fast food.
casual, health food restaurants.
Okay.
So
Oh, wait.
I would have
Kava.
to pick. Okay, I
Kava's
would pick
really
between
good.
Sweet Green, Kava, and Dig In, which is now called Dig apparently.
Is Chiku making an appearance in the next video?
So, if y'all don't know yet, we actually have a fourth Jikaria sister. Give me 1 second.
She's eating her bone. She goes,
Say hi to the camera.
say hi. Say
hi.
Hi, Chiku.
So, Chiku is our most recent addition to the family. She's our fourth Jikaria sister. We've gotten a lot of questions about what breed she is, how old she is. So she is a mini poodle. She's about 12 weeks old. She's a little baby. And we love her. Okay.
I
Do you want to
think
stay here, Chiku? You want to hang out
Do you
with
want to
us?
hang out with us? And we're, she's learning how to dance, so maybe she'll make an appearance in a TikTok soon.
We have some things.
We have things planned.
But we also get asked, how did you convince your parents to get a puppy? Okay,
she wants to leave.
For us especially, it was very hard to convince our parents. They didn't really want one. I think we've always wanted one growing up, but they always said, when you're older, when you like take on responsibility for the puppy, all of that stuff.
Well, the main condition was that we would take care of her, that we would all of us would wake up early to walk her and watch her, and we would stay up at night to train her and get her to go to bed. So, we've all been trying to take on that responsibility, and our parents are busy working, so we don't expect them to take care of Chiku, especially because we promised to take care of her, which is why, our parents, trusted us, and they were like, okay, we will come with you to pick her up, and as long as you are responsible, and that's what we've been doing. So she's really been such a great addition to the family. She brings so much joy and happiness and just positive energy. So she's so cute, and we love her so much.
Yeah. And our parents at first, like I said, they didn't want a puppy, but they literally love her so much now. They give her more attention than they give us.
100. Oh, this one's good. Favorite holiday of each year. So we can do general, and then we can do favorite Indian holiday.
I think my favorite holiday is probably Christmas. So even though we don't come from a Christian faith tradition or anything like that, we definitely try to celebrate it culturally, and like I said before, it's a time when all of us are together, and it's a time where we spend time with family. So that's definitely a special time of the year. It's also, my birthday is also in December, so I just generally like the month of December because it's a time of celebration for me. My favorite Indian holiday is probably Diwali. I love the idea of starting that new year and setting intentions around that time. I think it's a really powerful time of year. I also lived in India for a couple of years recently, and I really enjoyed celebrating Diwali over there with all of my friends, so I have a ton of fond memories from Diwali celebrations when I was living in New Delhi.
My favorite holiday has to be Christmas too, or just the holiday season in general. It's just such a fun, festive time of the year. And then my favorite Indian holiday is probably Holi, just because that's also a super fun tradition we have, and as a family we try to do something every year.
My favorite holiday, or just time of year, is around Halloween. I love spooky season. I love going to haunted houses, watching scary movies, like those fall activities, going apple picking and things like that. I'm really, really sad that I wasn't able to do any of that this year because most attractions were closed, but I'm hoping that by next year we will be able to enjoy all of that again. I don't know, there's something about getting spooked out that I really like, which is kind of weird, but it's a fun time. And then for favorite Indian holiday, I really enjoy Navratri. We would celebrate Navratri every year. We'd go to Garba every single year, for the full 9 days that they would have Garba. And we have some really great memories. And, that's where we really developed our passion and just joy for dancing Garba. So it's been fun to celebrate Navratri in the US, and I'm hoping that eventually we can go to India one time to celebrate Navratri, because I've heard that that's just an absolutely amazing experience. Most memorable presents y'all have gotten throughout the years?
Is this like Christmas presents?
I guess anything.
Birthday.
Just any present. Christmas, birthday. Yeah, so my birthday is in April, and this year I was supposed to be celebrating my 22nd birthday back at college, my last birthday in college, but unfortunately school shut down and I was back home to quarantine in March and April especially. So Omika and Ashika actually surprised me, and they coordinated a surprise Zoom birthday call for me, which was so sweet and so thoughtful, something I wasn't expecting at all. And they got a really special birthday message from Amrit from Family Karma, who I found out went to Emory, so he's an Emory alum, and also is an attorney, and I'm in law school, so he's just such an inspiration to me, and he's such a sweet person. So it was really special to get that birthday message from him and have him be on the birthday call and see all my friends, you know, celebrating from afar but on Zoom and getting involved in the joy of my birthday.
My favorite present probably has to be from Christmas. I think this was like, must have been like 2005 or 6. I don't know if you guys remember, but I got Heelys for a Christmas present. I think we both got Heelys. And right when we got them, it was like the cool new trendy sneaker, but then it was also really fun to play with. So we slipped them on and then like Heelyd around where we lived. And I think that was like my favorite present. It made me so happy, so excited.
For my 25th birthday, I was living in Delhi in India, and my mom came to visit me and we went to Thailand together, which was super fun. So we spent like a whole week in Thailand and then did a bunch of things in Delhi. So it was amazing to be able to travel with my mom for my 25th birthday, and that was a great present.
That's definitely more grand than my Heelys.
The Heelys. By the way, I thought I was so cool rolling around in Heelys. Like I thought I had so much swag and I was so cool.
So amazing.
I was like a skateboarder.
At the time, it was cool.
At the time, it was cool. And I wanted Heelys because I thought that you could wear them at school and you couldn't
banned them.
And I thought I would like Heely around the hallway and get to my classes really quickly, but then they banned them.
But you know what I did do? So. I wore Heelys and then I would take out the wheels and I'd wear them to school because I thought that was like I thought that was a cool sneaker to wear. But like, imagine if I wore that now.
Oh, and actually,
they would probably be cool now.
They would probably be cool now, absolutely. And we would take the heels off and we would put them in our backpack. Sorry, the wheels off, and we would put them in our backpacks so that when we got out from school, we would slip them on right away.
Yeah,
Remember?
I remember that.
We couldn't even like walk in them though.
Right when we got off the bus, we put them on
and like Heely around the streets. Yeah.
What a
now
you can't even go on the streets.
How do you stay confident, or do you have any advice for being confident?
Yeah, I actually came across something recently on TikTok, and unfortunately I can't remember the creator's name, or I would give them credit, but it really resonated with me, and it was basically encouraging people to be confident, because sometimes we're not confident because we're worried about what other people think of us, and we think, if I do that, someone's gonna have this opinion of me, or they're gonna think negatively of me, or they're gonna judge me. But at the end of the day, if you really think about it, other people have so much other stuff going on in their lives, like they don't actually care. Like people can pass judgment, but at the end of the day, we all have our own lives, we have other things to care about. So even if you think that people care, most likely they don't care as much as you think they care. So just, you do you, be confident, do your thing, and the only person who has to really live with the consequences of your decisions and actions is you. I mean, of course you shouldn't hurt anyone or harm anyone and be a bad person, but for most things that we feel not so confident about, it's kind of like in our heads. So just keep that in mind.
For the last question, a great question to wrap up our holiday Q&A. What's your favorite Netflix holiday show or movie?
Do you have one?
I don't. Okay, really unpopular opinion, but I do think that some of the Netflix holiday movies are kind of cringy and
that's not an
tacky.
Unpopular opinion. That's a pretty popular opinion, but people can still.
They're
have
fun
their
to watch. They're fun to watch when I'm just sitting around. But I don't think I have a favorite that I think is like so well produced or has amazing acting.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I feel like that's the point of holiday movies. To
That's true.
Not be like Oscar award winning. But like, for example, I think my favorite movie would have to be like Princess Switch and Princess Switch 2. I think it came out this year, the sequel with Vanessa Hudgens. But I think like there's just like a very holiday spirit.
That's true.
To it, because it's not like the best movie you've ever seen. It's just exciting to watch, and you always look forward to like those types of cringy movies during the holiday season to like snuggle up in your blanket, not worry about school, and just like drink some hot cocoa and watch it.
A non-Netflix movie, I really like The Grinch, but I don't know.
Polar Express.
You're the Grinch.
The Grinch.
And that's a wrap on our holiday-themed Q&A for you guys.
Thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of exciting content coming up. And drop in the comments below what your favorite holiday tradition is. Bye!
Bye! Say bye, Jikaria!